This one might load up before my Mac. Today my Mac's being slow. There we go. Big Ray Ball Cards. Hello. Missed you yesterday. Doo-doo comedy show tickets for Adam Sandler. Great show. Oh, that would have been awesome to see. Adam Sandler's pretty cool. Enjoy it. Did watch the live replay last night and commented today. Thanks there, Big Ray. Appreciate that very much. Again, try and keep it to an hour per stream whenever possible. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. And now my PC is the first in line here. 203 for Big Ray. So at 2:08 in 2 more minutes, we'll end the early bird specials. Right at 2:08. Let's see, we can get this one up and running here. Go back to the live feed so I can see me. Got my prize package from October in the mail today. Thank you very much. Now, no problem there, Big Ray. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey everyone, Big Ray saying hiya, cops. All right. I think I almost got my PC catching up to the stream here. And we'll go in again today. Hall of Fame Biography episode. A milestone we hit. 150 for our episode number. So we've done 150 of the over 300. Getting close to 400 Hall of Famers. So we're about unofficially almost 1/3 of the way through the Hall of Famers. Today we are going to do, of course, Fergie Jenkins, followed by our trivia. And again, remember, anytime you want to play the baseball game, that is always available for a super chat and extra entries into the November giveaway. We'll give you a quick shout out here. We did go over 500, so we got 5 prizes on the wheel for November. 5 prizes on the wheel for November, just so everybody knows. This is a mock workup for the 2024 Patreon rookie tiers I'm working on. So I just want you to play a part in my next Patreon tiers I want to put in here. I haven't decided. I might just stop it at the 22. I don't want to get too expensive, but maybe I'll have a 33 tier, which would give you, yeah, we'll see. But I just need a name for the 2024 Patreon rookie tiers. Something catchy, something fancy, something maybe it might grab people's attention on. We'll see what happens there. But that's what we got so far. So let me go here real quick. And I got to get this entered in here. I missed it by 2 minutes. Oh my word. Gave you an extra minute and a half probably. And the early bird specials. Alright, so let's go through our 2023 Patreon tiers. These tiers are repack boxes of your favorite PC team or team, limit of 2 teams per Patreon. In your 1 or 2 teams that you choose, you can get either a Carafield, a blaster box, a mega box, and or if you want all 3, a Carafield, a blaster, and a mega, you can get a monster box for $49.99. Alright, but just so everybody knows, well, we'll know at the end of the month for sure. At the end, or in December, when I get my December Patreons, we're going to have a special Christmas Patreon coming up. Going to have a lot of special cards, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But it should be a fun December Christmas Patreon, is what I will call it. That's for sure. A Christmas Patreon. So, other than that, that takes care of our Patreon tiers until 2025 with our new rookie one, or rookie explosion, or whatever we decide to call it. Okay, so let me get everybody logged in here. We got Big Ray's ball cards for a 2+. And I'll give the early birds a heads up. I am going to try my best to start at 3 o'clock tomorrow, but if I end up late, I will. So just pay attention to your notifications. But we will do our Hall of Fame Friday for episode 151 for sure. So we got Big Ray, Big Ray, Big Ray. Crossover Paranormals is here. We'll go way over here for a 2+. Keep them in the same column so it's easier for me to see it. We're almost done. We got one more day tomorrow. We have 508 entries as of yesterday. So we got Cops, we got Big Ray, we got God is Great, and I think that's the only 3 we have in here for our Thursday program. 3 people. We've got Big Ray, we've got Cops, and we've got God is Great. So, God is Great, saying Big Ray, Dawn, and Cross. And the early bird specials, rated rookies. Oh, is that what you're saying? Rated rookies. Rated rookies. Oh, you mean you wanna separate them? I don't know if I want to do that, because you have a you have the rated rookie, you have the what is it, the up and coming stars, you've got the rookie cards, but I'm gonna mix it up, so you'll get a mix of either a rookie card, a rated rookie, a what's that they call them, the rising stars or future stars, or and then the gold cups. You could get a gold cup combo where it's a rookie card / gold cup card at the same time, or it could be a pre-rookie for somebody when they played minor leagues and then did make it into the major leagues. That's kind of what I want to do there, but go ahead and post some remarks and I'll go by whatever remarks line up with what I kind of want to do there, okay? So that's what I'd like to take place there. So without further ado, I'm going to move right along here. We're at the 10-minute mark already, and I do want to get through Fergie Jenkins' biography right after our trivia, and then after that, time permitting, we will have a mystery. It's just I just got it in the title. Question mark, question mark, question mark, box in the description. So that's what we've got for today. So, for our Hall of Fame related question, Hall of Fame for Thursday, November 16th, 2023, the baseball birthdays for today are Dwight Gooden, Maury Anovich, Frank Bowling, and Glenn Burke. Okay? So, it's a Hall of Fame related, and our it's a 5-point trivia question. So you get 5 entries for being the first to get it correct. Let me just get this ready here. Okay. So which of the following hitters surpassed Frank Robinson in slugging percentage from 1960 through 1962? Pay attention to the years. Was it A, Eddie Matthews? Was it B, Willie Mays? Was it C, Ernie Banks? Was it D, Hank Aaron? Or was it E, Mickey Mantle? Or was it F, none of the above? Hall of Fame related trivia question. Again, I'll read it through a second time, then I'll hit the enter button on the chat, and that's when you can start. Which of the following Hall of Fame hitters surpassed Frank Robinson in slugging percentage from 1960 through 1962? A, Eddie Matthews. B, Willie Mays. C, Ernie Banks. D, Hank Aaron. E, Mickey Mantle. Or F, none of the above. Start your trivia guessing now. Okay. I'll read it through one more time while you guys are figuring out what you're doing. Which of the Hall of Fame related, which of the following hitters surpassed Frank Robinson in slugging percentage from 1960 through 1962? A, Eddie Matthews. B, Willie Mays. C, Ernie Banks. D, Hank Aaron. E, Mickey Mantle. Or F, none of the above. We still got people here. We got 2 viewers. Shows we still got people in the background here. These 2 are in the stream right now. Don't forget, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. At least we've got one guess so far. I'll let it go till 2:20. Big Ray, you corrected yourself and you got it. F, none of the above. None of the above. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll read through the answer in just a minute here. Big Ray got that one for the +5 today. So he's up to 7 entries for today in the end of month giveaway. Okay. All right. So we'll put that off to the side. I'll read you the answer here, and then we'll get into Fergie Jenkins. So again, which Hall of Fame, which of the following hitters surpassed Frank Robinson in slugging percentage from 1960 through 1962? F, none of the above. F, the Judge slugged .595, .611, and .624 from 60 through 62, leading the National League year. He also led an OPS, on base plus slugging percentage, each year, leading the Reds to the World Series. He copped MVP honors in 1961. Joining the Orioles in '66, he promptly won the Triple Crown, another MVP, and the first of 2 World Series rings. He retired with 586 home runs, 4th behind Aaron, Babe Ruth, and Mays. There you go, Big Ray. You were correct. And editing, removing your other one, that one was tough. A tough one to look up, I can imagine. But you got it there, Big Ray. Congratulations on getting the trivia entry. So I'm going to put this off to the side here. We're going to get into our biography. I'm noticing now, at least, that my pace at which things go with getting entries onto the wheel are a little bit less strenuous than before. But let me go ahead and set these here. Put his Hall of Fame postcard right here, front and center. So we are going to do Fergie Jenkins. Fergie Jenkins. Okay. So, Ferguson Arthur Jenkins played for Philadelphia National League 1965 and 66, Chicago National League 1966 to 73, 1982 and 1983. Played for Texas in the American League 1974 through 75, 1978 through 81, and for Boston in the American League 1976 to 1977. Canada's first Hall of Famer. 284, 226 lifetime with 3,192 strikeouts and a 3.34 ERA despite playing 12 of his 19-year career in hitters' ballparks. Wrigley Field and Fenway Park won 20 games, 7 seasons, including a consecutive 1967 through 1972, and a Cy Young Award winner in 1971, and trademarks were pinpoint control and changing speeds. Alright, so hopefully you guys are ready for this today. Let me do a refresh on the chat so I know where I left off. Fergie Jenkins. Ferguson Arthur Jenkins commonly known as Fergie, was born December 13th, 1942, and is a Canadian former professional baseball pitcher and coach. He played Major League Baseball from 1965 to 1983 for the Philadelphia Phillies, the Chicago Cubs, the Texas Rangers, and the Boston Red Sox. Jenkins played the majority of his career for the Cubs. He was a National League and Cubs All-Star for 3 seasons, and in 1971 he was the first Canadian and Cubs pitcher to win a Cy Young Award. He was a 20-game winner for 7 seasons, including 6 consecutive seasons for the Cubs. He was the National League leader in wins in 1971 and the American League wins in 1974. Jenkins was also the National League leader in complete games in 1967, 70, and 71, and the American League leader in complete games in 74. He led the National Leagues in strikeouts in 1969 and had over 3,000 strikeouts during his career. His 284 victories are the most by a black pitcher in major history. Jenkins played basketball in the offseason for the Harlem Globetrotters from 1967 through 1969 and pitched 2 seasons in Canada for the minor league London Majors following his major league career. Jenkins became the first Canadian to be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1991. He remained the only one until Larry Walker's election in 2020. As far as his early life, Jenkins was born and raised in Chatham, Ontario, the only child of Dolores Jackson and Ferguson Jenkins Sr. His father, a chef and chauffeur, was the son of immigrants from Barbados, while his mother was a descendant of American slaves who escaped through the Underground Railroad before setting up in southwestern Ontario. Both his parents were good athletes. His father was an amateur boxer and semi-professional baseball player for the for the Chatham Colored All-Stars. And a talented athlete, Jenkins competed in track and field and ice hockey and basketball in his school years, lettering 5 times. When he began playing bantam baseball in his teens, he started out as a first baseman. He honed his pitching skills by throwing pieces of coal from a local coal yard, aiming at either an open ice chute or the gaps of passing boxcars. He was also encouraged to continue working on his pitching by Gene Desadra, a former shortstop in the Chicago Cubs minor league system and a Philadelphia Phillies scout. Many training sessions involved the two followed until Jenkins graduated from high school. As far as his professional baseball, his MLB career, early seasons, in 1962, Jenkins was signed by the Philadelphia Phillies scout Tony Lucadello. Jenkins made his major league debut as a 22-year-old in 1965. As a relief pitcher, he was traded the following year to the Chicago Cubs, along with Adolfo Phillips and John Hernstein, for pitchers Larry Jackson and Bob Boohy. Jenkins would become one of the best pitchers in the majors in his first full years as a starter for the Cubs. Jenkins recorded 20 wins while posting a 2.80 ERA and 236 strikeouts. He finished tied for second in the Cy Young Award voting, following Mike McCormick of the San Francisco Giants. He was selected for the All-Star game for the first time that season. The following year, his numbers improved once again. He won 20 games. His ERA dropped to 2.63 and his strikeout total increased to 260. Jenkins established a reputation for achieving his pitching feats and statistics while spending most of his career pitching in a hitter's ballpark, Wrigley Field in Chicago. Furthermore, in 1968, Jenkins lost 5 of his starts in 1-0 ball games. Get a sip of water here real quick. In the 1971 season, Jenkins had his best season in 1971. On April 6, 1971, Jenkins started the Cubs opening day game. The Cubs defeated the St. Louis Cardinals 2-1 in 10 innings at Wrigley Field. Jenkins pitched the complete game for the Cubs, and Billy Williams hit a home run in the final inning for the victory. On September 1st, 1971, Jenkins threw another complete game against the Montreal Expos and hit 2 home runs. The Cubs won the game 5-2. He was named the National League Player of the Month for the only time in his career in July, with a 6-1 record, a 2.14 ERA, and 49 strikeouts. That season, Jenkins threw a complete game in 30 of 39 starts and received a decision in 37 of them, finishing with a 24-13 record. He walked only 37 batters versus 263 strikeouts across 325 innings. He played in the All-Star game and finished 7th in the MVP voting. Jenkins also posted a .478 slugging percentage, hitting 6 home runs and driving in 20 runs in just 115 at-bats. Jenkins won the 1971 National League Cy Young Award. Jenkins was the first Cubs pitcher and the first Canadian to win the Cy Young Award. Quebec native Eric Gagne is the only other Canadian to match the feat. He received 17 of 24 first-place votes. He was outpitched in several statistical categories by New York Mets pitcher Tom Seaver. But Jenkins pitched in hitter-friendly Wrigley Field, and Seaver worked in pitcher-friendly Shea Stadium. In later seasons, in 1972, Jenkins completed his sixth consecutive season with 20 or more wins. In the middle of the following season, he expressed that he did not feel like playing baseball anymore. He finished the season but registered a 14-6 win-loss record. Jenkins was traded from the Cubs to the Texas Rangers for Bill Madlock, Vic Harris, on October 25, 1973, the Texas manager, Billy Martin, was pleased with the trade, describing Jenkins as a workhorse and a winner. In 1974, Jenkins achieved a personal best 25 wins during the season, setting a Rangers franchise record which still stands. He finished second in Cy Young Award voting for the second time in his career, behind Catfish Hunter, in a very close vote, 90 points to Jenkins' 75. Surprisingly, Jenkins actually finished ahead of Hunter in MVP voting, 118 points to Hunter's 107, and his fifth-place finish on the MVP leaderboard was the highest of his career. He was named the American League Comeback Player of the Year by Sporting News. Jenkins achieved his 250th win against the Oakland Athletics on May 23, 1980. Later that year, during a customs search in Toronto, Jenkins was found possessing 3 grams of cocaine, 2.2 grams of hashish, and 1.7 grams of marijuana. In response, on September 8th, Commissioner Bowie Kuhn suspended him indefinitely. However, Jenkins' suspension lasted only 2 weeks before an unprecedented action. An independent arbiter, Raymond Getz, overturned the suspension and reinstated him, and he returned to the league. Eventually, when he went to trial, the judge gave him an absolute discharge for lack of some evidence. Jenkins was not punished further by the MLB for the incident, as he remained active until his retirement following the 1983 season. It has been suggested that this incident delayed his induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame. As far as the Canadian baseball and the minor league, Jenkins continued playing professional baseball in Canada after retiring from the MLB in 1983, and pitched 2 seasons for the London Majors, a minor league team of the Inter-County Major League Baseball operating in London, Ontario. Post-baseball, Jenkins ran for the Ontario Liberal Party in the 1985 Ontario general election in the riding of Windsor-Riverside, but placed third with 15% of the vote, behind the NDP's Dave Cook. As far as his legacy, Jenkins led the league in wins twice, in 1971 and 74, fewest walks per 9 innings 5 times, complete games 9 times, and home runs allowed 7 times. He led the league in strikeouts once, in 1969 with 273. His streak of 6 straight seasons with 20 or more wins, 1967 through 1972, is the longest streak in the major leagues since Warren Spahn performed the feat between 1956 and 1961. Jenkins' fellow Cub Greg Maddux, Curt Schilling, and Pedro Martinez are the only major league pitchers to ever record more than 3,000 strikeouts, with fewer than 1,000 walks. Only Robin Roberts and Jamie Moyer allowed more home runs over a career than Jenkins. Jenkins achieved his 3,000th strikeout on May 25, 1982, against Gary Templeton. Cards in my car with our Posadas in the house. How you doing there, Robert? Thanks for popping into the stream. Wow, he was a dog. Who let the dogs out? Who? As a hitter, Jenkins posted a 165 batting average, 148 for 896 with 54 runs, 13 home runs, 85 RBIs, 41 base on balls. Defensively, he recorded a .954 fielding percentage. He is considered the anchor of the 12 Black Aces, a group of pitchers with at least 20 wins in one season. As far as his honors and awards, in 1974, Jenkins, then with the Texas Rangers, became the first baseball player to win the Lou Marsh Trophy, an award given annually to Canada's top athlete. He was also named the Canadian Press Male Athlete of the Year 4 times in 1967, 68, 71, and 74. Jenkins was inducted into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame in 1987 and 1991. Became the first Canadian ever elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. The 1991 Major League Baseball All-Star Game, held in Toronto, was dedicated to Jenkins. He threw out the ceremonial first pitch to conclude the pre-game ceremonies. Jenkins was inducted into the Ontario Sports Hall of Fame in 1995 and was inducted into Canada's Walk of Fame in 2001. He was appointed the commissioner of the now defunct Canadian Baseball League in 2003. The league's Jenkins Cup went missing when the league folded and has been missing ever since. He was inducted into the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame in 2004. In 2011, the Ontario Sports Hall of Fame created the Fergie Jenkins Heritage Award in his honor to commemorate those one-of-a-kind events or special moments in time that so embellished the long history of sports in Ontario. On December 17, 1979, he was made a member of the Order of Canada for being Canada's best-known Major League Baseball player. Governor General Michael John officiated at his investiture into the order, which finally occurred on May 4, 2007, more than 27 years after he was appointed on May 3, 2009. The Cubs retired jersey number 31 in honor of both Jenkins and Greg Maddux. On December 13, 2010, Canada Post announced Jenkins would be honored in Canada with his own postal stamp. The stamp was issued on February 1, 2011 to commemorate Black History Month. On May 20th, 2022, Jenkins was honored with a statue outside Wrigley Field. Then, as far as his personal life, Jenkins had 3 daughters with his first wife, Kathy, who he divorced in 1987. Jenkins had 1 child, a daughter named Samantha, with his second wife, Marianne, in December of 1990. Marianne broke her neck in a car accident near their ranch in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and she died in January of 1991. In December of 1992, Jenkins' girlfriend, Cynthia Tagadine, and Jenkins' 3-year-old daughter, Samantha Jenkins, died of carbon monoxide poisoning in her car near Perry, Oklahoma. It was ruled a murder-suicide, although Tadekadine's motives were not clear to Jenkins. There we go. So that is Fergie Jenkins. And let's do his recap for his Hall of Fame induction. Fergie Jenkins, again, was a pitcher, born December 13th, 1942, at the age, and is 80 years old now. Fergie's still around. He batted right, threw right. His MLB debut was September 10th, 1965 for the Philadelphia Phillies. His last MLB appearance, September 26, 1983 for the Chicago Cubs. His MLB statistics, win-loss record, 284 wins, 226 losses. His earned run average for his career was 2.34. Strikeouts, he had 3,192. For the Phillies, he played 1965 to 66. The Cubs, 66 to 73. The Rangers 74 and 75. The Red Sox 1976 and 77. The Texas Rangers again in 78 through 81, and then the Chicago Cubs 1982 to 83. His career highlights and awards: 3 times All-Star 1967, 71, 72, National League Cy Young Award winner 1971, 2 times wins leader 71 and 74, National League strikeout leader 1969, Chicago Cubs number 31 retired, Chicago Cubs Hall of Famer, Texas Rangers Hall of Famer, and he is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1991 with 75.4% on his 3rd ballot. So there you go. Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer extraordinaire. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Big Ray sad story about his daughter. I'm telling you. Alright. So it looks like we are good to go there. We're going to go through some of his baseball cards that I have in my separation. I know I've got more, and I think I've got some, either a relic or an autograph of Jenkins somewhere, but we're going to go through a few cards here. Leaf Heroes of Baseball Fergie Jenkins from 2015. Okay, the next one we have here is a Ted Williams Fergie Jenkins from, sorry, I gotta get my cheater eye here, 1993 Ted Williams card. We've got a 1982 Topps Fergie Jenkins. And we've got a Fergie Jenkins 2005 Origins Baseball by Upper Deck. Then we've got a 1991 Fergie Jenkins short print card, 281 out of 299. Sparkly shiny card. And this is from a 2013 Panini product. Then we've got the 1983 Topps Fergie Jenkins. Then we've got the batting and pitching leaders Fergie Jenkins 1984 Topps. And that is card number 450. And then 483 is the 1984 Topps. And then we've got a Fergie Jenkins pitcher for the Rangers in I believe this is a Fleer. This is a 1981 Fleer. Alright, and then last but not least is the highlight Fergie Jenkins 1980 for the Texas Rangers. Highlight of the year. And this is from a subset from the 2015 Top set. So there we go. 2015 Top set. And that takes care of my Fergie Jenkins cards. I will put those back in his sort. And just so everybody knows, I'll give you a quick highlight. Not necessarily a highlight, but just we will be doing Fergie Jennings to finish up the week tomorrow for episode number 151. We will be doing Fergie Jennings of Baltimore's famous Old Orioles. He was one of the game's mighty mites, a star shortstop. He was a constant threat at the plate. Once hit .397, piloted Detroit to 3 championships. Little quick highlight for Fergie Jennings. All right. Now we're going to do something else. Got another box in with some boxes of sweet stuff. And we'll see it in just a second here, but we got 20 minutes we can work on, so we can go through this blaster box of 2022 Top Stadium Club Chrome. I'm working on this set. Started with Gourmet Breaks. They've been opening up some blasters, and some of my Facebook people are sending me some Stadium Club Chrome cards. So we'll be opening these till you're probably sick or blue in the face. But we will have fun with at least a box here and there as I continue to work on getting my complete set. So let me score the top here. These are actually pretty quick break because I believe it's how many packs are in here? 7 cards per pack and 4 packs per box. So 28 total cards is what you get in here. So other than that, that's what we'll do today. Tomorrow we'll see. Maybe we'll do a bonus box, but we will do our Fairfield Friday for sure. So we will do our Fairfield Friday. So pretty much a quick break. 4 packs of cards. Let's see. Which way looks better here? This one or this one? Maybe this one, huh? Does that look pretty good? Seeing that one up there with Shohei Ohtani on it. How's that look? Pretty good. So we've got 4 packs here. Topps Chrome. Blaster box fun. I've seen nothing but sweet stuff come out of these boxes, so that's why I decided to go for this set. Let me get a sip of water and then we'll get ready to grip and rip these 4 packs here. Oh, got home early today, so I get to watch today. Oh, that's good there, Robert. Hang around till the end. We're almost done. We'll be done within the next 15 minutes, I'm sure. So this is my first time actually opening up a box of this product. I just watched it be opened on other channels. But they sent me 5... This one sent me 5 boxes of this, and I like the design. I always like Top Stadium Club, but the Chrome I got the regular set. So we've got Marcus Semien with the Texas Rangers. So base cards, we'll put them here. Here's a rookie card for Jarren Duran, rookie card for the Boston Red Sox. Then we've got our, oh yeah, wait a minute. Got to make sure we don't have any refractors in here. No refractors that I can tell. This is the variations. Okay. Or the shiny cards. Bryson Stott with the Philadelphia Phillies, rookie. Okay. Then we've got a Fernando Tatis. Oh my word, first box we got an autograph. Simon Mazziotti with the Philadelphia Phillies. Awesome. But there's the trophy hunters. There's the trophy hunters, but there's our autograph. I'll set that off to the side. We'll get that top loaded in just a second here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Freddie Peralta with the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay. And then last but not least is Robbie Grossman with the Atlanta Braves. we'll go through these in a little bit here. Some of these, sometimes you'll see an image that there's 90 image variations, 90 different cards out of the 300 card set. Is that 300 card set? 400 card set? I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, there are some image variations, so I'll go over those in a minute here too. Oh, but let's get this into a top loader for the autograph. I think I've got 6 or 7 autos, I think now. I think so. I think I've got 6 or 7 autos out of Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Okay. Oops. We'll put that autograph right there for now. Sweet auto hit. Yeah, Simon Muzziotti. Can't say I've heard much of him, but nice auto in the first box that I opened from them. So let's open up this next one here. See what we get here. Probably got the hit. They say you look for on-card autographs. Well, we got one in the first pack of the first box I opened from my Facebook friend. Oh, I gotta look on that box over there too and see who. I gotta give him his entries. So here we go. We got Trey Mancini with the Houston Astros. Trevor Rogers with the Miami Marlins. And we've got Nolan Arenado with the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got Drew Ellis rookie card for the Seattle Mariners. Pretty cool. Where can I put him? Oh, yeah. Can move you up a little bit more, and move you up a little bit more, and that way I can get my Seattle Mariner right there. Jesse Winker with the Seattle Mariners. Ooh, that's a refractor. Yep, there's our first refractor. I'll put that underneath Tatis here. Yeah, I'll put that down here near Tatis. Put it close here. Scooch that over a little bit here. That one over, that one over, this one over. The refractor for my 2 Seattle cards so far. Jose Abreu. What kind of hat's he got on there? He's got one of those little things up there to puff up his hair on top of his head. Alright. And then the Dansby Swanson with Atlanta. So the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. And the Dansby Swanson, Atlanta, Left Behind Times. Oh, I gotta try and go to Left Behind Times site and catch that new video he's got posted up. That's what I didn't do yesterday. I'll have to do that when I end the stream today. Forgot to do that yesterday. Pack number 4. Not quite to the last pack magic, but that'll be coming up next. I only got a few here, so I'll do that. Bo Jackson on the back here. Alright, we got Johnny Bench, Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Oh, these are all Chromes. What am I saying? Blah, blah. Jeff McNeil with the New York Mets. There's our Luke Williams with the Miami Marlins rookie card. Oh, that's one of those shiny cards. Wait a minute. Yeah. Thought maybe that might have been a shorter print shiny, but it's not. It's just a regular shiny. Then we've got a Dynasty, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts for a Dynasty card. Here, I'm going to put this guy over here. Put Jesse Winker here. And Drew Ellis here. And we'll put our Dynasty card right here for now. Alright, then we've got a Tyler McGee rookie card. Tyler McGee rookie card. a Chris Taylor with the Dodgers chrome, and a Bo Jackson with Ronald Reagan Kansas City Royals card. Pretty cool there. That's nice. Alright, last but not least, Kyle Busch fan Ryan Doherty. How you doing there, buddy? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Let's see. Heliot Ramos. On the back there, Joey Gallo with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joey Gallo with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Then we've got a Connor Wong with the Boston Red Sox rookie card. Followed by Brian Dela Cruz with the Miami Marlins rookie card. Okay, that'll go there. Then we've got a Team of the Future. Is that a prism? Not really a refractor, just a rainbow. Team of the Future, Spencer Torkelson rookie card. Here, let's put the 2 Seattle Mariners over here. We'll do that. I gotta make more space here. For our newest insert here. Okay, we could put the Dynasty card here. The Team of the Future. Oh, sorry. I was holding that back there, wasn't I? The Trophy Hunters. Then we got a Richie Palacios rookie card. And Brandon Crawford with the San Francisco Giants. And last but not least is a Heliot Ramos. San Francisco Giants rookie card, Heliot Ramos. So nothing earth-shattering here, but might get a couple cards from my set that I'm missing. We'll see. And again, this was our auto we got here. Simon Muzziotti for the Philadelphia Phillies. On-card auto. Pretty cool. Rookie card. Rookie card on card auto. Awesome. Indeed awesome. Okay. So other than that, that's all I've got for today. Boom. Puts us right to the 55-minute mark. Got a minute or two. We'll close up shop here right at the hour mark here. We're 55 minutes into the stream. Appreciate everybody showing up. Let me go ahead and get this ready here. We can say the full goodbye at the end here. Let's see. I think I can go with this guy over here maybe, huh? Yeah, I can do Team of the Future right up here. Squeeze that in there near the Hall of Famer. Those are our base cards. I'll double check later, see if I got any image variations. Actually, why don't I do that real quick here? We got about a spare minute. Seventy-seven. None that I can see right off the top of my head. I don't know if I had any in here or not. 77. 77. 77. 77. 77. Nope. Nope. Put those up there. When I get the set totally put together, I'll have all the information in kind of somewhat order. So let's go ahead and get our 2-minute warning started here for the end of stream. Okay. Do it right at the 58 mark so I can sign off right about an hour. And we will go. All right. Boom. Right there. No. End of stream, 2-minute warning. There we go. It's in there. I thought I did something wrong. 77 trombones in the big parade. Big Ray's got 2 entries for the end of stream. Right at the hour mark on the show, which will be 3:04. You kept saying 77, 77, 77, 77. Oh, okay, 77 trombones in the big parade. No, there's I'd have to get my box out. There's the image variation where you can look at the front of the card and you'll say, oh, there's same card number on the back, but 2 different pictures on the front, which is kind of neat. Understand now. Thanks, Big Ray. Alright, so everybody get in for their 2-minute warning. Closing time here. Closing time. Robert Posada's in here. Cards in my car with R. Posada. Got you, Robert. Big Ray and Robert, you guys are in for the end of stream. All you gotta do is type something. Here, present. Crossover Paranormal's here. Cops is here. He's got a 2+. He was here at the beginning and the end. And God is great. Is God is great hanging around? He needs to shout out in the end here so he can get included. Got about 15 seconds left before I end the 2-minute warning. Right. So we've got Big Ray's ball cards, Cards in My Car with R. Posada, and Crossover Paranormal are the only ones here at the end of the stream when I said end of stream 2-minute warning. So before I hit the enter here to end the 2-minute warning, anyone else want to chime in? Got a few seconds left. Oh. Yeah, I got you, cops. I got you, cops. Here, I got you. Cards in My Car and Big Ray. Big Ray, Cards in My Car, and Crossover Paranormal. You guys were here at the end. This has been Dom Blomdahl. Hall of Fame Biography Episode 150. Fergie Jenkins. Plus trivia. Plus the Top Stadium Club Chrome Blaster Box for your viewing pleasure. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And we will see you all around the channels. Okay? Y'all take care. As David says in the end of all his streams, it's not just words, but be blessed. Y'all take care. We'll see you all around the channels. Have a great night all. great 150th stream, Donald. Oh, that's just from my biographies. I've got over 2,000 videos I've created on the channel. But yes, this was my great 150th stream of our Hall of Fame biography series. It'll be 300 and some episodes by the time we're done. So until then, you all take care. We'll see you all around the channels again tomorrow. In case I'm running a little bit late, I will be live tomorrow afternoon, approximately 2 p.m. or thereafter, okay?